2K18 GOAT episode here in this GOAT tournament. We're going to kick it off with the Pelicans taking on the good old San Antonio Spurs. As we wait for this one to get underway, folks, you see my 2K TV thing. Very glad that you guys are here with me. We're going to have the Pelicans taking on the Spurs.
Tonight's game at Ep4 Center. It's the San Antonio Spurs going up again.
This is going to be a good one. I can tell that right now.
The Pelicans are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival.
Damn right. Hopefully you guys are ready for what should be an all-out slobber knocker. I'm very excited for this one, although I kind of feel bad for the Pelicans. They didn't really have anybody could put on their team. And the starting line for the Pelicans: Rajon Rondo, E'Twaun Moore, Jamal Mashburn, Anthony Davis, and DeMarcus Cousins. For the Spurs, it's Tony Parker, George Gervin, Kawhi Leonard, Tim Duncan, and of course the one, the only, David Robinson. This is a matchup of big men. I can tell you that much, folks. So the Spurs win the jump off here. This George going right at the rebound, gonna miss again, maybe no, but the rebound there off the first miss would got him the second, but the first basket of the game. Second chance points. It goes Rajon Rondo, trying to size up Tony Parker, but instead it's gonna be dished out to DeMarcus Cousins. It's gonna be guarded by David Robinson. It's gonna be a foul there on Tim Duncan, and now Cousins goes to the paint for two. I mean, to the line for two. Whoops. To the line. And the first one hits. Second one misses. Rebound there from David Robinson. Now Kawhi Leonard, the man's going to bring it up here. Going to dish it out to Tony Parker. Now Kawhi Leonard's got a lane. Leonard's got a lane. Step back shot is no good. Boogie with the rebound. I said the Pelicans have an uphill battle to try to win this one, folks. All they really have is Jamal Mashburn. That's about it, honestly. The D good enough to make Boogie miss the shot. Kawhi Leonard for three. Splash. Crouching defense. He goes Mashburn, Jamal Mashburn, dish into the paint, gets blocked, but Cousins with the rebound. Same position here. Goes E'Twaun Moore. They've got 2.5. E'Twaun Moore with the shot, and it's dinked off. David Robinson with the rebound. Oh, damn George Gervin. He's throwing that one down with authority, with purpose. Let's see what Rajon Rondo's got here. The Pelicans right now only have 1 point in this one. And the shot from beyond the arc by Jamal Mashburn is good for three. Here we go. Parker. Tim Duncan can do it. Good old layup there. Here goes Moore, gonna dish out to Rondo. Rondo trying to drive the paint, but Tony Parker all up on him. Takes, hands off to the Cousins. Cousins with the easy two. And now the Pelicans trimming this deficit that they're in. There he goes. Robinson with the little layup there. Now it's good. Game where David Robinson and Tim Duncan, you got two guys here who are just defensively monsters. And you're going against that. And here goes the three. Oh, no good. But it's going to be so hard. You got the battle of big men in this game. That's what's going to come down to. Which pair of big men are going to try to outshine the other here. And so far it's looking to be Tim Duncan and David Robinson. Now for two, it's good. Turn around, Jay. And you look at Anthony Davis and DeMarcus, and they're having a hard time right now trying to stop these guys, trying to get rebounds over these guys. So I want to see what's going to be the game plan, if they're going to change anything up to try to work around that. Ronnie gets stripped by Parker. And now George Gervin. Gervin for two. It's good. And the Spurs taking a huge lead in this first quarter. And the Pelicans are now got to be shaking their heads. What do they have to do? Here goes Moore. He's got to be careful. Gervin all up on Moore. Try to dish it out here. It's a Jamal Mashburn. Kawhi right in front of him. Now to Cousins. Cousins for three. It's no good. Some solid defense there from David Robinson. Kawhi can dish out to Parker. Tony Parker's kind of stopped. Rondo actually played some great defense here. But now look at this. David Robinson really trying to body up DeMarcus Cousins, and Cousins just not able to do anything to just disrupt the shot there. It's the battle of big men, and right now these guys are getting schooled. David Robinson and Tim Duncan showing that old school is still cool. Showing a valuable lesson to DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis. There's Nikola Mirotic, the little layup there, misses. LaMarcus Aldridge with the rebound. I have no idea who that actually is, but nonetheless, Artis Gilmore, easy little dunk. There's Rondo. I don't get why they give to Nikola Mirotic out of all people. Mirotic for three. Artis Gilmore with the amazing defense, and then Johnson here once again. Well, this Johnson waiting for any opportunity here and get to Tim Elliott. Get to LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge bodying up Nikola Mirotic, and it's good. He's going to the line for one. An Aldridge splash. Look at the lead here. And the Pelicans are just not looking good. I actually have one of those toss-a-sot watches. Yeah, I have one of those. Yeah, the clock's expired. Ron's not doing anything with it. Drew Holiday for three. It's good. So they kind of trimmed the sleeve, but Joe Johnson from beyond half court, not going to happen. Air ball. But what a first quarter, folks. The Pelicans lead 22-9. That's how you really make a statement. And I do apologize about the black screen. They do this every time they try to talk, and you got to wait a couple seconds. And Wiley Coyote. Gotta love Wiley. Now the Pelicans are to start the second quarter. Yeah, right now they were just pretty much dominated the Pelicans. See how they respond to this quarter. Maybe gonna come out with a little bit more fire. And the Mirotic almost lost it, but Rondo for three. Oh, misses. Artis Gilmore with the rebound there, by the way. Mount jumping to pass to Tim Elliott, not gonna happen. Just gets stripped by Mirotic. Holly's got Rondo wide open here. What's up, Stephen Kerr? How's it going, man? Goes Drew Holiday, contested three. It's no good. Johnson with the rebound. You get to Manu Ginobili for three, and it's good. Rajon Rondo has not been very effective so far in this game. Here goes Holiday. Strapped in Ginobili with the steal. It's all Manu Ginobili. Easy little layup there for him. And now the Pelicans call timeout. And what's been a game where it looks to be blowout. Now the last game we had, the last team won by 27. Yeah, I think the Mavericks beat the Grizzlies by 27. So like I said, the Pelicans pretty much had only one legend I could give them. I had to feel that. Oh god, this is gonna be bad for him. Goes Joe Johnson, get to Elliott once again. To Johnson for three. He misses and Miritich with the rebound. Goes Miller, he's got to be careful here. Look at the tight D, every single Spur except for, I think, actually I don't know who that is. Number 33, 32, Elliott, played right there on the Pelicans defenders. You can't breathe. Wow, wide open is Johnson, and he missed again. But even though the Spurs are out of sync at the moment, look at the lead they have. They can afford to be out of sync. Goes Elliott now for two. Splash. There's Alexi Anjika. Gonna get to Drew Holiday. Solomon Hill's got nothing. There goes the screen, but Ginobili picks him up. And he loses the ball. He gets stripped from Spurs ball. And now you got the starters, and this is not what the Pelicans want right now as the starters in. Alright, so you got most of the starters in. Alright. There's Tony Parker. Let's see what he's got. Big Tony gonna get to David Robinson after Arch Gilmore had a hell of a time in. Turnaround Jay. David Robinson once again good.
Robinson's got 6. No hesitation. When he saw the space that he was giving him, that's 2. Holiday the pass to Cousins.
Yeah, they're gonna dish that to Cousins here now. Back to Holiday.
Screen by Cousins. And Holiday kicks to Hill.
This is gonna be a long day for the Pelicans, I would say, honestly. Here goes Parker. Look at this, and it's stolen by Tony Parker. He's gonna dish to George Gervin, maybe? No. Get it to Gervin. Gervin for two. Gervin with the rebound. Gervin gets blocked. And he goes to Twan Moore, trying to push up for the Pelicans. He bypasses George Gervin, takes the two, and it is no good. He misses. Gervin just got enough defensive presence there to disrupt that shot. Look at the defensive rebounds at the moment. That's plus 10 advantage for the San Antonio Spurs. My goodness. And then Kawhi Leonard open for three, and it's no good. Dave Robinson battling for that rebound right there, though. And a great steal there from Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi for three once again. It misses again, but it's going back from Kawhi. Getting his own rebound. Here goes Dave Robinson trying to dish it in from Cousins, trying to take the two. It's another miss here for the Spurs. But yet the Pelicans need to capitalize on this, and they're not doing that at all. Goes Drew Holiday, and that's going to be, nope, never mind. Another miss for the Pelicans. George Gervin for three, contested, misses, and Cousins with the rebound.
New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Holiday kicks to Cousins.
Crowd chanting for defense at the moment. They should be chanting offense. Let's go. And that's no good. But, you know, even though they're missing, they're still keeping the same lead they had for the past, 4 minutes. With all their misses. Park getting it to Duncan. Duncan's got this. Duncan's got the spin. Get the layup in. Oh, misses. But some great triple triple team right there defensively from the Pelicans to disrupt Tim Duncan's shot completely.
Davis sets a screen.
Solomon Hill for two, and it's good.
The assist that time from Holiday.
That shot was all about Holiday and his ability to see the floor and the open man.
Chris Parker maybe trying to drain out the clock at this point. What's up, Troy Collins? How's it going, man? Welcome back, bro. Goes David Robinson for two. He gets the rebound. A couple seconds left, and he fouled him, but it's going to be good. And one. He has a chance to complete the and one here, folks. And DeMarcus Cousins is pissed. Here goes Big David. And it's good. The Spurs up by 21. Rondo chucking it from the half court. Miss. The first quarter, the Pelicans scored 9. The second quarter, they scored 4. Wow.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so...
Here goes our halftime report from David Aldridge, everybody.
That's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up. Thank you, David.
That was a great speech there from Kawhi Leonard. Oh God, not this thing. No. You do want to see the difference though. 25% shooting compared to 54. 18 rebounds compared to their 9. 8 assists compared to their 4. 4 steals compared to their 1. The only thing they're tight in is blocks at this point. This is a horrible start for the Pelicans. They really need to pick it up the second half, and I want to see how they're going to try to do that. What's the next coaching scheme? What is the next plan? Clear the first one was not working.
Begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know anything can happen. Really an incredible game from David Robinson.
Go, folks. We're kicking off this.
Here's Rondo. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Tony Parker is out there with Gervin. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Robinson. And
Here goes Etwan Moore, the shot.
And that's who's in the game.
All right, nice one, nice one.
Alvin Gentry plucked away from the Warriors staff that won a title in 2015. He was an assistant coach there. He sees the opportunity.
Tony Parker dished out to Gervin.
Team once again after having coached in Phoenix. And
Goes George Gervin, little skunk, not going to happen there. Oh, George Gervin with the rebound though, and the shot is good. A chance to complete the N1.
no matter what they tried, the D just has not been able to deny them.
Gervin's good.
And Gentry has some great talent, certainly to work with up front for the Pelicans. But Brent, they haven't made the playoffs. How much patience will this franchise have?
well, the first couple of games, really have to look at the injuries that absolutely devastated this roster. So
Rajon Anthony Davis.
and blame him for not having all the parts working because they simply didn't work. So
There's Rondo, easy 2 right here. No good.
give Alvin Gentry, especially after this massive trade, to bring in these two centers some time to put this thing together.
Dave Rouse with the second chance rebound, and the 2 is good.
Robinson's got 11 points. And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Screen by
Right now, if you're a Spurs fan, you're enjoying the demolishments of the Pelicans.
Davis with a screen on Gervin. Pocket 6. Here's 4. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Hey, it's good for 2.
And his second basket of the game. That's some fancy ball handling. Right
Looks like the Pelicans are trying to pick it back up here.
off the dribble. There's a screen by Robinson. A 3 from Leonard.
To Kawhi Leonard for 3, it's going to be a miss.
So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Leonard.
They're going to call the easy foul on David Robinson.
2 shots coming up.
He's going to line for 2.
Down the stretch, but some coaches like to substitute for offense. And
First one is good. Can he hit the second one?
be your preference if you were coaching.
I think the idea has to totally do with matchups, Kevin. You're looking out on the floor. If all of a sudden the guy you want with the ball has a mismatch or an advantage, I'm going to stay away from any sort of timeout to give a coach 60 seconds to talk about something that he could probably shut down. I might not be able to be as creative as what's just happened in the flow of the game.
Lamarcus Aldridge for the 2. It's not going to happen right now.
At that time.
Right now, San Antonio playing a little bit reckless at the moment. They call Mirotic open for three, and it's good. And believe it or not, they're actually surprisingly trimming this lead at the moment. Johnson to Ginobili. Gonna get to Elliott. Back to Ginobili. To Elliott to Johnson. Johnson. Fade away. Two is not gonna happen. Elliott with a rebound. Johnson for three. Misses again.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
Yeah, I hope it hasn't gone to his head. He may be trying too hard at this point.
Here goes Mashburn for three. Connects. Pelicans on a 10-0 run the last minute and 40 seconds. Jeez.
Without any individual agenda. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the Spurs, Greg Popovich talked about the
Goes Aldridge for an easy two, and it's good. Send him to the line for one.
don't think tolerate works. Beating them to death mentally doesn't work either. You give them a clear picture of what's demanded, show care, understand what makes them tick. That doesn't get through, you get rid of them. Kevin?
And the military background of Popovich plays a part in this way of thinking, David. It's why the Spurs have been so successful for so many years. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. The Spurs offense, one of the most efficient in the NBA. It's all predicated, Greg, on motion. Man, it's ball.
All right, here we go.
They kind of want
Holiday.
defense and force mistakes, and that's when they strike. Cousins, no one around him, and a miss there on the
And another miss here for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Ginobili on the wing. He feeds it to Aldridge.
Here goes Aldridge.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Pelicans will take it away.
Here goes DeMarcus Cousins for three. Misses. He gets rebounded by Ginobili.
San Antonio's on 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Elliott the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 19.
He shot a lower than average all year.
Alrighty, alright. Okay, it goes Rajon.
Helped the team build the lead.
Rondo passes to Mashburn.
Get to Mashburn. Mashburn for two. It's going to be another miss here.
The Spurs shooting 49% of the game. They'll take that. 1:22 left in the third quarter of the game.
Goes Ginobili. Going to get it to Gilmore.
Gay outside.
Back to Rudy Gay.
Dishes
To Ginobili for three. Drew Holiday right in front of him. Rebound by Aldridge. And it's good. Second chance.
Aldridge has got 5 points now this quarter. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. Here it is, the screen.
Goes Mashburn.
Here's Mashburn
For two. You can be white because they call Mirotic for the rebound. And it's good by Rondo.
from the left block.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
We've got the Pelicans picked up their shooting, and the Spurs starting to a little bit to kind of fall
5 points in the game.
at this point.
Call is gonna
And a illegal screen by Artis Gilmore.
only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball. Al Gasol was checked in for San
Goes to
Antonio.
Drew Holiday.
Parker comes in for Rudy Gay. And a change for the Pelicans. Miller's checked in. And Holiday, here we go. Here's
Here goes Cousins, and it's going to be good for two.
with the assist that time.
They had 13 points in the first half.
Versatility on offense.
Well, they've scored 16, so they just doubled. No, they didn't double. But they scored way more than they have in one quarter than they did in the first half. That's kind of crazy.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
You know, the Spurs have kind of struggled offensively. Ginobili for two, and it's good.
Scoring again. How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jump? Holiday, the pass to Mashburn. Here's the feed to Cousins.
Cousins for two, wide open. It's no good.
Missing again.
That's a wide open shot. Sadly, he came up short.
And so it's San Antonio taking a 19-point lead into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story.
A 19-point lead.
Today, don't go in.
Holy Jesus. 19-point lead, ladies and gentlemen. Would you believe that? You tell him, Alvin Gentry. Gotta do this, you gotta do that. Winning basketball. There you go, and here goes Gervin. To Parker, 7 seconds left. Pelicans trying to play really good now. It's to be stripped here by Nikola Mirotic. Mashburn for 2, misses. Parker with the rebound. Got the Gervin for 3. No good. There you go, and Holiday again for 2.
Holiday's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Pelicans. San Antonio lead by 17.
Yeah, as I said, folks, Holiday having a good game at the moment. He's probably one of the only people for the Pelicans that are actually having a good game. French party, he's coming off the bench. They scored some outs. Look at this, 50-31. I bet it has. These things aren't easy.
I think it's great just to have the perspective when I'm able to sit courtside.
All right, here we go.
Everything that goes on outside the play.
Tuan Morgan to pass to Rajon Rondo.
To players and their demeanor, whether they're carrying out their
Rondo for their much. Mirotic for 2. Missed it, but he's gonna go for to line for 2. Duncan with the foul. Hits the first one. What about the second one? And it is good.
Unfortunately, he just hasn't evolved as a player since that rookie year. Parker kicks to Robinson.
Because Dave Robinson's got to be careful here.
Back to Parker.
Tony Parker for 3. Misses. Robinson with a rebound. He's going to get up for 2, and it's good.
Goes in. And it's 13 points for Robinson. Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket. Rondo passes to Mashburn. Mirotic the screen. Baseline J on the way. Oh, and that one had the
It's going to be a splash there for the Pelicans.
And for Mirotic, a lot of his lack of progression as a player has come from inconsistency. And you can see it in his field goal percentage as well as
Goes George Gervin.
to find more consistency in every facet of the game. But
Trying to take it to Mashburn. Almost got with the turnaround. Jason gets Dave Robinson gets blocked.
sends it back.
Rondo for 2. It's good.
One of the better shots in his arsenal. Someone has to rotate.
Feeds to Leonard. There's a screen by Robinson. Jumper off the screen. And that one's good. Leonard. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Whipping off the screen there like a tiger, Leonard creates enough space to get the shot off that he wants.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Davis with a screen on Parker. Rondo dishes to Davis.
Goes Davis and be good for 2. And a call for the and 1.
Trying to work the ball inside here.
And Anthony Davis completes that and 1. And right now they've actually trimmed this lead. Only down by 14 now instead of 19.
Cousins is checked in for New Orleans.
Are we seeing a potential comeback on our hands as the Spurs, who are struggling at the moment?
Pass to Duncan. There's a screen by Robinson. Duncan, the pass to Robinson.
Duncan going to get it to Robinson. Robinson scores. Push it by 16 now.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
It's to Davis to Mashburn. Missed there.
Spurs lead by 16. Parker dishes to Robinson.
To Leonard. Back to Parker. Never mind. It's a whole mumble jumble there. They almost lose possession.
Robinson against Cousins. Back to Robinson.
Freddie Robbins to Leonard to Duncan to Parker, wide open for three. It is a miss though for the Spurs. And we've only got 2 minutes left in this game, folks. Alrighty, Rondo trying to trim this lead. You know what's funny? The entire game, the Pelicans have been down the entire game. The Spurs have led the entire game. The Pelicans have never once had a lead. That's crazy. He gave to Duncan. It's going to be stolen by Anthony Davis, starting to fire up here. Get the Cousins to Moore for two. He misses. Gervin with the rebound. Gervin. To Leonard. Get the Gervin now to Duncan to Leonard for three. Contested completely. Misses. Cousins with the rebound. 1 minute left in the game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Spurs.
Cousins for two with the miss. Dave Roberts with the rebound. Parker now. Goes George Gervin. Really did see Jamal Mashburn gets blocked. drove to the paint. And Etuan Moore with the layup, and it's good.
Wasn't a lot the defense could do.
And surprisingly, what a comeback. The Spurs played horrible the second half, and the Pelicans really came up to play, but they would have played a little bit better in the first and second quarter. They could have probably beat the Spurs with how bad they played the second half. Still, great fighting spirit from the Pelicans. But this one is over, folks. The Spurs defeat the Pelicans 56-44 to win by a 12-point lead. With that being said, everybody, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to Building Game. We'll see you next time, everyone. Stay off the hook.